seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, race 1. You can start heading out.
Mike
Looks
Kraft
like all of you
Jr.,
guys are
Steve
already
Crawford.
driving, so that's good.
30 seconds to the start
So
of
we
the
should
race.
have marshals out of
Nathaniel Schreiber.
race 10, street stock.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
And
Eric
so
Schreiber.
Chuck's want me to check you guys off if you marshals so we know who's done it. Are you in street stock? Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep track of who's marshaled for Chuck's new thing. All right. So you guys can sort yourselves out and roll them off. All right, loop is hot. Cross the line, you'll be on the clock here, going for your best 3 laps in a row. Mike's first lap in is 7-0, Eric 8-5, Steve 7-3, Nathaniel 9-1. See what we're looking at here once everyone gets 3 laps in. All right, we got Mike Kraft Jr. up front, 21-1 for his top 3. Steve 21-9, Eric 26-9, and Nathaniel 27-8. Halfway into this one, 45 in, 45 to go. Mike 6-9 that time by, new fast lap of the race so far. Everyone else going to be above 7 seconds for their lap time. BL2S, you guys are up next, so be ready. We got a running clock now, so race is starting whenever the clock expires. Oh, hopefully BL2S guys are ready to go. Mike now 20.8 for his top 3. Time's going to expire here shortly. That is time. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop until you're called done.
Mike Kraft Jr. done. Steve Crawford done.
Eric and
Eric
Nathaniel
Schreiber
done as you cross. And that's
All
a race.
drivers are finished.
All right.
Nathaniel
Mike ends up
Schreiber
taking
done.
that one, 20.8. Eric 21-0. Steve 21-9. And Nathaniel 27-8. All right, so the way we're doing this, it should be Mike and Eric marshaling for this next one. Top 2 finishers.
Fred Thompson. Paul Capes. Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, let's see. The marshals are out there, so that's good. Get Anthony to cross the line. Yeah, just roll it around for a lap there. So about halfway down that front straight. There we go.
Anthony DiMartino.
All right. Drivers ready, marshals ready. You can sort yourselves out and roll them off.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, loop is hot. Got all 3 of you on the clock and going on your own time here. Trying to get your best 3 laps in a row. So far, we got Fred Thompson up front, 21-9 for his top 3. Paul 22-4, Anthony 23-5. Fred now 21-3. He's got hot lap of the race, 7-0. Paul's hot lap 7-3. Anthony is 7-5.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Mike Kraft Sr. Sean Jack.
All right, here, let's see.
Start of the race.
Got a few transponders to figure out, so go ahead and shut down the straightaway here. We have Victor Cross. Victor, your car out there?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
No transponder then, or what? All right, Tim?
30 seconds to
Tim
the start
cross
of
the
the
line.
race.
There we go.
Tim Gillum.
Now Sean Russell cross the line.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, I guess Victor doesn't have
Sean
one.
Russell.
All right, drivers are out there, marshals are out there. You can sort yourselves out and roll them off. All right, loop is hot. You'll be on the clock when you cross the line. Going for your best 3 laps in a row. Go high in 3 and 4, high in 3 and 4. That's clear. All right, so far we got Sean Russell up front, 22-5. Sean 24-5. Tim 26-5. And Mike will get his 3rd lap in here. Micah 42-5. Sean Russell up front still. Sean Jack up to that 2 spot now. And Sean Jack does have fast lap of the race here, 7-0. And see if he can string 3 good ones together there and get up on top of the order here. But Sean Russell able to put those 7-2s back to back there and get a 22-1. Time's going to expire here. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. Now Sean Jack taking over that lead, 21-4 for his top 3. Nobody is done.
Sean Jack done.
Sean Jack, you're done.
Sean
Russell, you're done.
Mike Kraft Sr. done.
And
All
that
drivers have
is a
finished.
race. Everybody is
Tim
done.
Gillum done.
All right, Sean Jack will take that one, 21-4. Sean Russell, 22-1. Mike Sr., 22-8. Tim, 24-5. So it should be the two
Shane
Seans marshaling this next one here.
Aaron Holstrom. Eric Schriever. Two minutes to the start of the race. David Shore. Keith Myers. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, 1 minute to the start here.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
I'll wait till the clock hits 0 here for Shane, and then we'll get going. 30 seconds to the
of
start.
the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. All right, roll them off. Loop is hot. Still might have time to get 3 laps in, though. All right. Once we get 3 laps in here, we'll start looking at your time. So far, David Shore got fast off of the race, 6.5. But what matters is your top 3 in a row. So we'll see who's on top here. So far, David Shore going to be up front, 19.4. Aaron Holstrom, 20.4. Keith, 21.0. Oh, sounds like maybe a slipper. Halfway into this one, we got David Shore still running up front. Now Aaron Holstrom taking over that lead, putting in 3 good laps there, down to a 19.1 for his time. Believe he's in the all orange there. Black wheels. He's got 6.3, hot lap of the race on lap 6. David Shore still running that 2 spot, 19.4. Keith, 21.0. Oh, trouble for your leader. But might not hurt him. He's just got to have his 3 laps that he already did, so. Five seconds. That is time. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop until you're called done.
Aaron Holstrom done. Keith Myers done. David Shore done.
All right, Eric to finish. Oh, I didn't see you was already pulled off there.
Eric Schriever done.
All right, that's a race. Aaron Holstrom going to take that one, 19.1. David Shore, 19.4. Keith, 21-0. Eric 28-7. And Shane only got one in. So should be Aaron and David to Marshall.
Brandon Shrout.
Who was just marshalling that one? Sean Russell was?
Josh Goodlow.
That's right.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Why is he not even on the sheet? Must have been added afterwards.
Sean Russell.
All right. So yeah, should be Aaron and David. And they're out there, so.
Sean Jack.
All right, got Tad and Dustin to check in. Tad and Dustin. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll take him out. And, yeah, Tad, just check your transponder. It wasn't checking.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
It's blinking. All right. Oh, let's see if it does now.
Josh Goodlow. 15 seconds to the
Nothing.
start of the race.
All right.
Brandon Shrout.
Drivers ready, marshals ready. Roll them off. All right, loop is hot. Cross the line, you'll be on your own clock here. Going for your best 3 laps in a row. All right, 3 laps into this one, we got Brandon Shrout up front, 20 flat. Sean at 20.4, Sean Russell at 20.5, Josh 22.9. So got some close battles up front here. Now Josh Goodlow to the front, 19.7, Sean Russell 19.8. Now Sean Russell putting in a good top 3 here, 19.6. And Josh now with a 19.4, so they keep swapping back and forth there. Brandon Shrout still in that 3 spot. Sean Jack in the 4. 6-2 for Josh Goodlow. Hot lap of the race last time by. Putting him down to a 19.1. Sean Russell 19.6. Brandon Shrout 20 flat. And Sean Jack 20.4. Oh, we got Brandon Shrout now jumping up to the top there, 19.1. But don't stop yet. Keep going, everybody. Sean Jack, you're done. Sean Russell, you're done.
Brandon Shrout done. All drivers are
Everybody's
finished.
done. That's a race.
Josh Goodlow.
Brandon Shrout taking that one to the 19.1. Josh also 19.1. Sean at 19.6. And Sean Jack 19.8. So it should be Brandon and Josh coming out to Marshall here for race 6/.
Norm Donaldson. Mike Kraft Jr., Arlen Simon, Victor Berger. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Matthew Schroeder, CJ Barrow, Tom Walker, Rick Crooks.
All right, everybody checked in. Got
1
marshals
minute
out
to the
there.
start of the race.
Go ahead and line up at this time by in 1. Can sort yourselves out. Roll them off.
45 seconds to the start
Loop
of
is
the
hot.
race.
Cross the line, you'll be on the clock. Give you your 3 laps and we'll start looking at your top 3 times. All right, starting to get 3 laps in here. We got Mike Kraft Jr. up front, 20.9, Victor 21.2, Rick 21.8, Matthew 22.7, Arlen 23.0, CJ 23.1, Tom 23.7, and Norm 28.1. Oh, it's like Victor and Mike getting together there. We're over halfway in now. Mike Jr. still up front, 20.9, Victor 21.2. Victor trying to make a run up here at the top spot. Mike Jr. does have fast stop of the race so far at 6.85. Victor is 6.87. Rick Crooks in that 3 spot. Arlen in the 4. Matthew 5. CJ 6. Tom 7 and Norm 8. 10 seconds on the clock now. Watch 3. Watch 3 go low in 3. Low in 3. That's clear. Time is up. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop until you're called done.
Victor Berger done. Tom Walker done.
Everyone, you'll be done as you cross
Crooks
now.
done.
Matthew and
Arlen Simon
CJ.
done.
There we go. That is a race.
Mike Kraft Jr. done.
So Mike Jr. going to take that one,
CJ
20.9. Followed by Victor, Rick,
drivers
Arlen,
are
Matthew,
finished.
CJ, Tom, and Norm.
Matthew Schroeder done.
Mike and Victor will be marshaling this next one. Mike and Victor, top 2 drivers. Top 2 finishers. Well, yeah, once we have repeats, then I think we'll go to the next people.
2
Yeah, like
minutes
3
to the
and
start
4.
of the race. Sean Russell,
And obviously, if it's back-to-back, that'll be another thing, too. We'll go to the next person.
Josh Goodlow,
I don't need any. Watch turn 4.
One minute to the start of the race. Mike Kraft Sr., 45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, 40 seconds to the start here. Got to have your car on the track when we hit 0.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Fifteen seconds
to the start of the race.
All right. Line them up over here. Stop driving real quick. And roll them off now. Sort yourselves out. Roll them off. Loop is hot. All drivers on the clock now. Give you a few laps. We'll start looking at your times. All right, so far we got Josh Gildo up front, 20.2. Sean at 21.4. Mike Sr. 22.1. Gildo does have fast stop of the race, 6.7. Sean Russell 7.0. Mike Sr. 7.1. .30 seconds to go in this one. Josh still out front, 20.2. He's been running with that pretty much since lap 3. Sean Russell, 21.4. Mike Sr., 22.1. All right, that's time. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop until your call done. Josh, keep going.
Senior done. Sean Russell done. All drivers are finished.
All right, that's a race.
Josh Goodlow done.
Josh taking that one, 20.2. Sean 21.4. Mike Sr. 21.8. So it should be Josh and Sean marshalling here for race 8 SC Mod Light.
Jim Gilbreth, Steve Crawford, Tom Walker. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Drake Gilbreth, Robert Summers.
All right, let's see here. We got drivers, we got marshals. All right, sort yourselves out, roll them off. Loop is hot. Cross the line, you'll be on the clock here. All right, everybody is on. Once you get 3 laps in, we'll start looking at your times. All right, got Robert Summers up front at 20.9. Steve Crawford 21.3. Drake 22.1. Tom 22.2. And Jim 22.5. Robert Summers' hot lap of the race so far is a 6.7. Watch it on the back straight. That's clear now. Halfway into this one, 45 down, 45 to go. Race 9, open sprint. You'll be up after this one. Robert's still holding on to the lead here. 20.8 is his top 3 laps in a row. Steve in that 2 spot. Tom 3, Drake 4, Jim 5. There's time. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop until you're called done. You guys will be done as you cross. Big pileup coming out of turn 4 there.
Robert Summers done. Drake Gilbreth done. Tom Walker done. Steve Crawford done.
All right, so
All
that's a race.
drivers are
Everyone's done.
finished.
Robert taking that with a
Gilbreth done.
20.4. Well, by Steve, Jim, Tom, and Drake. Will be Robert and Steve Marshall in this next one. Okay.
Aaron Holstrom. Two minutes to the start of the race. Dustin Shore. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, 1 minute to the start here. If you're trying to make any adjustments, I would get on it.
David Shore. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, looks like we're all good. Go ahead and line up in turn 1 here.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Sort yourselves out and roll them off. Loop will be live this time by. All right, got all 3 of you on the clock here. Once you get all 3 laps in, start looking at your times. All right, everyone got 3 laps in here. So we got Aaron Holstrom up front, 20.7, David 21.7, and Dustin 24.2. Halfway into this one, 45 in, 45 to go. Dustin now putting in hot lap of the race is 6.5. If he can string 3 together there, he'll be on top. Oh, trouble coming in turn 1. Watch it in turn 1. It's clear. 20 seconds to go. Aaron's still your leader, 20.7. Dustin 20.8. David 20.9. Everybody said by 2/10 in this one. That is time. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop until you're called done. You'll be done as you cross.
David Shore done. Aaron Holstrom done. All drivers are finished.
All right, Aaron taking that one,
Dustin Shore done.
20.7. Dustin 20.8. David 20.9. So it should be Aaron and Dustin marshaling the next one here. Race 10, street stock.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Mike Kraft Jr., Brandon Shrout, Robert Summers,
Watch turn 4, watch turn
Norm
4.
Donaldson,
A high in turn 4. Clear.
Arlen Simon, Rick Crooks, Mike Kraft Sr.,
All right. All drivers are checked in. Got marshals out there. We can go ahead and line you up in turn 1 next time by.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right. Sort yourselves out and roll them off. Get where you need to be. Loop is hot. Cross the line and you'll be on the clock here. Got everybody on now. Once you all get 3 laps in, we'll start looking at your top 3 times. All right, so far we got Mike Kraft Jr. up front, 22-1. Brandon Shaw, 22-3. Robert Summers, 23-1. Rick, 23-7. Norm, 28-9. Mike Sr., 30.1. And Arlen, 37.5. 45 down, 45 to go, halfway into this one. Brandon Shaw now up to the top spot, 7-2 for his hot lap of the race. Getting him down to a 21-9, top 3 consecutive. Give me that white and purple-yellow wheels coming into 1 and 2. Mike Jr. still in that 2 spot, 22-1 now is top 3. Robert 23-1, Rick 23-4, Norman 23-9, Mike Sr. 29-1, and Arlen 37-5. Ten seconds left to go in this one now. Best time on the clock here now. Keep going. Don't stop until you're called done.
Mike Kraft Sr. done. Brandon Shrout done. Mike Kraft
Still got a couple
Jr.
to finish here.
Rick Crooks done.
Just Norm.
Arlen Simon done. Robert
And
Summers
that's a
done.
race. Everyone's done.
All drivers
Brandon
are
Shrout going to take
finished.
that 21-9.
Norm Donaldson
Followed
done.
by Mike, Robert, Mike Sr., Rick, Norman, Arlen. So it'll be Mike Kraft Jr. and Brandon to Marshall in the first qualifier. So we'll do some track prep and get going into that next one as soon as possible. All right, the heat sheets are posted, so go ahead and look and see what race you're going to be in. Still working on the track prep here, so we'll let you know when we got a time for you.